What is it? What makes people get up in the early hours day after day and give their all until it's time to sleep again? What allows them to face the challenges of the weather and the seasons with confidence? To keep going because they know it's the right thing to do. What drives them to assume responsibility for the crops, the soil, and the livestock, and the desire to improve them all? Why do they regard it as their life's work to produce ever more food for ever more mouths from the same amount of land, with the certainty that they can do it? We believe that it's their passion for what they do, a passion without which the soil would just be soil, instead of the basis for a better future. It's the will to overcome obstacles which seem insurmountable. It's the determination to make the world grow. It's this feeling that counts. It's the force that's driven us for over 100 years, and which drives everyone who has harvesting in their blood. Because we want to ensure that harvesting has a sustainable future in which it can also grow. Because we're only satisfied when we've made everything even easier, even better. And because we feel it is our responsibility, ensuring a better harvest.
Welcome as well from our side, and thank you very much for the invitation to participate the 16th Philippine National Corn Congress today. My name is Jens Strieve and I'm working as a product specialist for CLAAS in Asia. I'm happy to show you today our machines fitting to the corn operations in the Philippines. CLAAS is founded in 1913 by the CLAAS brothers in Hasewinkel, Germany. Our first patent was a CLAAS knotter, which you can see on the top right picture, and we still use this knotter until today in a bit modified version in our big balers. CLAAS also started the combine harvester revolution in Europe. As a family-owned company, we did 3.8 billion euro revenue in 2019, and worldwide we have more than 11,000 employees. As you can see on the map, our machines are running in the fields in nearly every country over the whole world. We are based here in Bangkok, Thailand, with our regional center and taking care about whole Southeast Asia, including East Asia. If you're looking to the Philippines, there we have our importer, Grainsco, which is an exclusive distributor for CLAAS machines. They're taking care about sales, service, and the spare parts management. They're supported by us as a regional center. Today we have the topic corn operations. If you look into the process chain, we have at first the land preparation and planting. The second part is the harvest, which we divide in corn grain harvest and corn silage harvest. The third part is the logistics, and the circuit closes with residual management. As you can see also already here in this process chain, there are a lot of tractors in. So first we will look to our tractor range, which is quite big, as you can see on this picture here. For the Philippines we picked out the Talos as a small scale tractor from 47 until 97 horsepower. The second pillar here is our Arion, available as a 400 and 600 series from 110 to 165 horsepower. The third part is the Axion, available from 232 horsepower until 410, and we have this machine already running in the Philippines. When we look into the harvest, we start here with the corn grain harvest. As an interesting information, in 2018 we did the world record for corn grain harvest in the USA. There we harvested 1,620 tons of corn in just 12 hours. So you see, we have the right machines for large scale harvest, but also very important for the small scale farmers. Therefore, we have our Crop Tiger 40, which is available with a 76 horsepower engine, tangential axial flow threshing system and a 1.7 cubic meter grain tank. This machine is also available as a truck version and now also very new in a very shiny new design. As a front attachment for corn operation, we have there the 4-row picking header with a 60 cm row spacing and very comfortable maintenance and access points. Important for this Crop Tiger machine is the multi-crop capability, which means that we can exchange heads and we are able to harvest different crops with this machine. When we look into the multi-crop capability, a very important thing is the high grain quality, as you can see on the pictures, for cereals, but also for the corn in the bottom picture. We will now have a look into the video of the CLAAS Crop Tiger. Here you see the tangential axial flow threshing and separation system. The material goes in on the right side, getting threshed and separated on the rotor, and the straw is discharged on the left side. Behind that you have the pre-preparation floor and the upper and lower sieve for the cleaning. I hope you enjoyed the video of our CLAAS Crop Tiger, and I hope that this video gave you a first impression about the machine and how it works in the field. With this video we close now the part of corn grain harvest, and we will go over to the part of corn silage harvest. When we harvest corn silage, we usually harvest the whole plant, and therefore another machine is needed, a forage harvester, the CLAAS Jaguar. First thing that I would like to point out when we harvesting corn silage is the quality, because the quality is very important when you would like to use the material, for example as a feedstock on a biogas plant, and it's even more important when you would like to use it as a feedstock on a dairy farm. Quality here means you would like to have a uniform, constant cutting length. You would like to make sure that all grain kernels are cracked and processed to get the full energy out of it. Therefore, we have different crackers available with different specifications, which are mainly related to different cutting lengths. So here we are really expert and we like to share this experience with you. The CLAAS Jaguar itself is available with the engine up to 925 horsepower. You have different front attachments available. You have a very modern cap with very modern features. And also this machine is a multi-crop machine. So you can see, for example, on the center picture, the Orbis, which is a front attachment where we harvest usually corn and Napier grass with. And you can see, for example, on the picture in the bottom right corner, the CLAAS Direct Disc, which is very popular to harvest shorter crops, for example, cereals as a whole plant silage. When you see this machine, you can imagine that you need a good transport logistics behind. Therefore, the CLAAS Cargos is available. The CLAAS Cargos is already running in the Philippines and it's available up to 51 cubic meter capacity. The Cargos has a scraper floor for unloading, and we can equip this Cargos with tires up to a width of 800 mm. So this Cargos has an excellent off-road performance. To show you these machines, we will see now a short video clip. To sum it up, CLAAS has the right solution for all corn operations from small scale to large scale customer needs. For further information, please get in contact with us and we are happy to support you with our products for your operation. Thank you very much for your attention and please enjoy the further event.